Joining us today is Apostle Nietzsche for an interview on his second book. He is the shepherd of the Bible Church of His Will in El Segundo, California. Hi, Apostle. Would you tell us what the title of your second book is?
The title of my second book is called I Hear You, but What is God Saying?
And how did you come up with that title?
A wonderful question. That was a title that came to me as with the first one. It was about an experience I had. And that experience was based on one who was making a request, asking me what she thought she wanted to hear from me. And I replied, I said, well, I hear what you're saying, but what is God saying about the situation? And so that was how the title for the second book came about.
That's a great title.
Thank you.
What do you hope the readers will learn from this book?
I want the readers to learn from this second book that God wants us to ask Him questions, especially when He gives us a direction to do something and we are unclear or uncertain about what God is saying. God wants us to get clarity from Him. And us getting that clarity will enable us not to make mistakes, but to do what is in God's will.
Well, I know that there's a lot of books out there on religion. So from your perspective, how can this book help someone who struggles with believing that God is a living God and that He actually interacts in our day-to-day life still?
Wonderful question. This book contains a whole lot of the interactions between God and His people. I listed examples of those that have asked God questions and how God communicated with an answer to them. And even in my own personal life, I did share some of my experience, which the reader, upon getting this book, will be able to see what is in it, how God directed me, and how that answer from God saved me from making a great mistake. And that really lets us know that God is a living God. He's not a dead God at all. He cares about us and He talks to us.
Okay. Where can your book be purchased?
My book, I Hear You, What is God Saying, can be found or purchased at over 200 internet retail outlets out there. You can find this book on Amazon, on Barnes & Noble, eBay, Kobo Books, authorhouse.com, you name it, all over the world.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.